stay tuned on this YouTube video because I'm gonna be dropping some massive fucking news on it that completely changed my prep. So let's get it. What is going on, YouTube? We are 1 day out from stepping on stage at Summer Shredding. I'm super excited. All the hard work has come down to this. Sit back, relax, enjoy the episode. Let's go.
I'm not the type of person that can just do a show and just enter. Like, I'm the type of person that if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna be the very best. And I'm coming for overall champion at the Summer Shredding 2023, August 19th.
Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna be checking in with my coach like every 90 minutes. So basically like sending photos and reports, etc. Just to make sure that I'm on point because I wanna make sure that I'm, you know, as I'm carving up that like my physique is looking good. I do feel like I filled out a bit since yesterday. We didn't really have as many carbs as we could though, so we're gonna push it today. We're pushing for 350 by 4 p.m. and then we're gonna reassess and see where we're at 4 p.m. But every single show that I've ever done, I haven't committed to a load. So I'm gonna commit to a load because I have no doubt I'm gonna come in shredded, but I wanna come in like fucking large. So first set of photos is coming up right now. Show you guys these. I'm actually pumped on my back right now, which is fucking crazy shredded. Like literally you can see everything. And then we've got my back just relaxed without posing. And then we've got front pose. And then we've got just standing straight on. Feel really good about where I'm at right now. So that's good, that's done. I'm happy about that. And now carb load. So I'm actually pretty excited to show you guys what I got set up in this hotel room. I went pretty hard. So first things first is we went out and we bought one of these like stovetop frying things. I realized that you gotta be very careful because if you don't, it smokes and then the alarm goes off. I already did that. I got a food scale. We have a microwave. This actually was provided by the hotel. And then we have some hot water. So step number one is we're gonna make some protein oats. So I'm just gonna fill up the hot water. Sodium, we're keeping regular today, so we're not going to manipulate sodium at all. Sodium is salt, but basically like your body functions like the way that you're getting shuttle carbs to your muscles, sodium, carbs, and water. So you need sodium, carbs, and water to make sure that you fill out properly. So not going to be manipulating sodium. A lot of coaches do it. I've done it once and it literally completely fucked my look on stage, so I will never ever do that again. Never again will I do that. Supplements I'm taking right now, it's called Cleanse More. It's like, as I take it, this is like basically helps you shit. That's like the best way to put it. It's not a laxative, it's like a natural digestion stimulator. So definitely gonna take one of those because that's important. We got our multis right here. Go. And then we got our probiotics right here. These actually should be in the fridge, but beggars can't be choosers. And then there is some Digest More, it's digestive enzymes. Again, as you get closer to the show, you guys, like your digestion, my digestion will usually suffer. And so the way that I combat that is by just taking more digestive enzymes than usual. So that's that. And then also we're going to be doing a scoop of greens, which you're gonna think this is disgusting, but I'll show you how I do it.
Or do you dry scoop your greens?
I do dry scoop my greens. Well, it's called efficiency. You know what I discovered the other day? Oh shit. Drop the pill. I discovered that, my brain, fuck. Oh, I chugged greens with almond milk and it tastes like a matcha latte. Yeah, it's fucking fire, bro.
Are you tracking your water today?
I got 4 of these, so still on high water today. We stopped drinking water around 8 p.m. Yeah.
Until show?
Well, I'm gonna have like sips and stuff of water backstage, but yeah, I'm gonna start around 4 p.m. Or sorry, 8 p.m. is when I'm gonna cut my water. All right, I'm gonna get my breakfast all ready to enjoy. I'm walking through a little bit of a ritual. So This is the one thing about having an Airbnb is everything is very crowded, which is unfortunate, but I mean a hotel. So full transparency, I'm like fucking beat. You know, I think, honestly think I might go back to bed after this. Like I might just fucking lay in bed and watch TV. Well, after I go for a walk, after I eat a meal, after every meal, I'm gonna go for a walk to just stimulate digestion, like a little 10-minute walk before and after every meal. But I'm fucking exhausted, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hide it. This prep has been very challenging, especially this last week. These last 2 weeks have been really grueling. So I think the energy will hit me later, but right now it is not there. I did go for a walk though this morning. Like I had a hard time getting out of bed, which is so tired. But I went for like a walk. We're not doing our usual 20,000 steps. We're at 4,000 for the day already though, which is good. It's 5:47 in the morning. So yeah, I'm exhausted. I've also got some updates I want to share with you guys, but not right now. But I will share them once the show's done. But I want to, yeah, I've got some big updates. So sit down and enjoy this meal, and then the next time you guys are going to be seeing me is, well, I'll probably do another check-in. Either another check-in or I don't know, whatever. I'll see you later.
Love you.
All right, guys, so we are one day out, and it is weird seeing my face like this. It's taking some getting used to. So I'm eating 350 grams of carbs today. I'm eating 350 grams of carbs before 4 p.m. And I basically want to see how my body's responding. I've had about 90 so far with my first meal. It's about, I had that around 6. We're coming on 8:30. So I'm going to do weigh-in and pictures right now just to see where my body's at. And then I'm going to send those off to my coach, and then eat again. So I'm gonna do check-ins right now. I'm gonna do yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And my brain is not working for some reason. I woke up this morning and I had a really hard time getting out of bed, and then I had a really hard time like staying out of bed. So I've actually been like in and out of sleep just watching one day out videos, which shout out to Ryan Dengler, who puts out a lot of really good great content. Christian Guzmans, obviously following his journeys and seeing his show day vlogs. Alex Toplin, watching his YouTube videos. So I've just been watching YouTube videos and just getting myself psyched for my own. So I'm gonna do check-in right now. I'm gonna do weights, and then I'm gonna do pictures, and I'm gonna send them off to my coach, and then I'm gonna eat some food. Actually weighed in this morning at 189.5, and then I'm just gonna jump on the scale right now, show you guys, because that is where we're at right now. Let's see. I'm actually down in weight right now. I don't know if you guys got to see that, but it said 189.0. So literally I've lost 0.5 pounds today. I have been like sleeping. So honestly, I think that's it. But already one meal down, and I'm down 0.5 pounds from my morning weight. So that's a good sign. All right, so I'm looking really good. Show you guys the physique right now in the mirror. This is where we're currently at. Still feeling super flat, honestly, but starting to fill up. Got some deep cuts in my abs, which I'm excited about. Striated obliques. This has come in nicely, that like core definition. Just cool. Let's take a look at my back really quick. Back is coming in nicely. There's still a lot of room to fill up on the back. So we're gonna have our next carb meal now. Show you guys what I'm gonna eat, and then I need to go for a walk because I'm trying to go for a walk before and after every one of my meals to help my food digest. A thing just happened. Our power just went out in our room because we literally have a little mini stove, a microwave, a kettle, all plugged in, and the power went out. So I'm gonna assume we flipped the breaker. I need to go downstairs. It's also super annoying. There's this thing in the Courtyard Marriott where when you call their front desk, it doesn't actually ring you through the front desk. It rings you through to an automated voicemail person that sounds legit like a human, and it just trips you out because I started talking. I was like explaining what was going on, and then they're like, "How can I help you?" in the same voice, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is AI. This is fucked up." So I have to go down to the front desk, which is actually good. I need the steps anyways, but we gotta flip the power back on. eat my food. I'm hungry. I'm gonna show you the setup and give you context and why the power went out. So, I had some carbs frying up right there. And then I was making my oatmeal over here in the microwave. And I'm super glad the water actually ended up boiling all the way to completion before the power went out. Because at least I can make my oats. So that's good. So I gotta wait for the maintenance guy to come in. I'm gonna smash this oatmeal in a second. And I'm gonna keep watching YouTube videos because, you know, I like to watch other, you know, competitors getting ready for the show to stay on track for mine. All right, we're back. So we got muffin, 50 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat in this muffin, which is fucking disgustingly good. And I got 30 grams with the jam on both. Sorry, 50 grams total on both, so that's 25 each. And I've got oatmeal, a cup of oatmeal, quarter scoop of protein powder, tablespoon of peanut butter, and that's it. So again, I am pushing carbs today. Like I'm gonna have 350 by 4 p.m. and then assess and see where my body's at. I'm checking my weights periodically. I am gonna go for like a light 20-minute pump after this meal because I wanna get all these carbs moving through my system. After this meal, I'll be sitting around 225 carbs. So, let's go. Turns out Cole and Julia are here. So Cole just called me. He's like, bro, I'm here. We're down the street from your hotel. So I'm going to go. I look like a ghost. It's weird. Without the beard. But yeah, Cole and Julia are here and they're right there. Look at them. Look at these little cuties. What's up? They brought baby Cade. Huh?
There's your plan.
Hi.
Holy fuck! Your face, bro.
I know.
What do you think?
So fresh. I love it.
Okay.
I think it was a good call.
I think it was
See you, bro. Well, yeah, you haven't seen yourself in a beard forever.
Hi.
It's a very good call.
Hey. He doesn't even recognize me, dude.
No.
He's like, who is this guy?
Hello.
Who is this guy without a beard?
It's actually baby Cade's first big trip, right, buddy?
First time on a plane.
First time on a plane. Do you like being on camera?
I mean, do you know who this guy is?
Is this your black dad? Do you recognize me without a beard? Nope. Why are you so happy, huh?
His little duck lips going.
You're a happy boy, hey? Hi. So we're just talking right now. West Kelowna has like massive fire evacuations. Did you, and me and Cole were just talking about it. I don't know, did you actually see the fires when you were on the way out?
So we saw not the fire. So the morning that we were leaving, it was only 30 hectares.
Yeah.
Right. So it was 30 hectares, and then when we got actually on the plane, we checked again. It was 60 hectares. By the time we got to Toronto, which was only a 4.5-hour flight, it went from 60 to over 370.
Wow.
And then by 2 a.m., bro, it was over 1,000. Wow. So it literally, it started by whatever creek. It fucking got all the way to the top of, I don't remember what the neighborhood is. Talisman or whatever. Talus Ridge fucking mountain. Burned all the way fucking down, all the way to the fucking water, dude. People got stuck on West Kelowna Lake Road, and they couldn't get out. So they were abandoned in their cars, bro. No, so people were stuck on boats, but people were getting out of their car and running and jumping in the fucking lake. And then people were coming from the other side of the lake and rescuing them.
Oh my god.
That's wild.
Because they couldn't get out. They were on West Lake Road. The fucking fire took off this side. There's no exits this side.
Yeah.
So the fire came all the way down and hit the fucking lake.
Yeah.
And then fucking has now jumped the lake because the embers were fucking flying over.
So we are like, I was talking to, talk to our Dominican Airbnb, and we might be flying to the Dominican from.
This is the fire app right now. So all the yellow is warning.
Where do we live?
Right?
Out of curiosity.
We live right here, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
And that's a small town, you guys. That's not a big map. Like that's a small town.
So we live like right Mount Brucherie, so we live right there, bro.
Yeah.
So this is the highway divider, all right? And all the red is burned. Like it's fucking on fire right now.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like look at that, dude.
That is wild.
That's how fucking big it is. And then all this is warning. Like all the way up past Kamloops.
Wow.
And it all started just with that little fucking thing.
That is wild.
Mental. What's up?
So we don't actually know.
I said like all the way up to Kamloops.
We might be going from Toronto to Dominican because we ain't going back. It's on fire, and like the gym is closed, so like that'd be the main reason we would go back, and we can't go back to the gym right now. So maybe we go to the Dominican. Who knows? All right, guys, so we are 10:20 in the morning. We are 250 grams of carbs in. I'm gonna go get a quick pump up, and I'm literally, like, when I say quick pump up, I literally mean like I'm gonna do like 1 to 2 exercises per body part, 15 to 20 reps, like super light. I just want to help my body move some of this carbs around and just make sure they're going to the right places. So I just want to make sure I get a quick little pump on. And I wasn't going to do anything today, but I figured like a little bit of movement is going to be a good thing for me. So we're going to go to the gym right now. How am I feeling? So glad you asked. Fucking exhausted, yo. I'm like very tired. It's also like kind of shitty that my city's on fire. So that was kind of cool to find out. But honestly, just focusing on the show. I'll deal with cross that bridge when I need to cross it. We're just gonna finish this prep. So let's go get a pump on.
Why a pump up instead of just a walk?
Well, I've already gotten I'm getting my activity in. I just want to make sure that I'm eating a lot of fucking carbs today. So I want to make sure it doesn't feel like they're just like sitting in my stomach.
Yeah.
So it's more just like, I just want to move. I want to get my body moving. That's like part of my, it's like I think the common thing for competitors is not to work out before the show, like the day before the show. And I'm not gonna go work out, but I just it makes me feel better to go into the gym and like get a good pump on. Like I just feel better. So I'm mostly doing it because it makes me feel good, to be honest. I'm super fun right now. Super fun guy. There's like a part of me that wants to deliver an inspirational message to you guys, but just real shit. I just don't not feeling it right now. I'm just feeling super tired, feeling exhausted. And I guess the purpose of this channel is to actually be real with you guys. It's fucking hard, man. It's hard. It's the only way to put it. It's there's I want to work and I want to work on my business and I just have no energy. So, shit, that's the reality of the prep though, that is the reality. And even though we're at the finish line, it's I'm obviously my nerves are more heightened because I'm oh shit, it's it's right here. So, yeah, I want to deliver some inspo to you guys, but just being real with you, it's just hard. It is hard, it's challenging, it takes a lot out of you, and it requires all of you. And it promises nothing in return. There's no guarantees. So just laying it on the line and seeing where the cards fall, Feel alive. A little bit of a workout. That's all you needed. I feel like I'm coming alive a little bit. Those striations, bro. It's like a deep cut right here. Never had that before. All right, y'all, so we actually just finished up. It ended up being about a 30-minute workout. Honestly, I'm glad I did it. I feel like even though I was advised not to work out today, I feel way better. So quick little pump, no big deal. So it's 11 a.m. I'm gonna go check in again, see how I'm doing, see how I'm feeling, and then shave my body. And after I shave my body, I've got a massive update for you guys. Stay tuned on this YouTube video because I'm gonna be dropping some massive fucking news on it that completely changed my prep. So let's get it. So we're gonna go back to the room right now and I'm gonna do a quick check-in because I feel juicy after my pump, so I'm gonna fucking... Do you like me now? So 11:30, one day out. We've had, how many meals have we had so far? We've had 2 meals so far, 2 full meals. We're getting shaved right now. After we get shaved, I'm honestly probably gonna eat and then just I really need to just chill and relax. it's like a lot of stuff going on, like the wildfires and everything like that. So it's like there's like a little bit of uncertainty in terms of like what's going to happen after the show, which is a little bit stressful, but just going to do our best to just relax, focus on the show, because there's literally nothing I can do about the fires back home. Like I can only control what I can control. So I'm getting shaved right now and then going to eat my next meal. All right, guys. This is where we're currently at. We just finished up shaving. The razor actually died. I still need to do a little bit of my legs, but now that look at the side obliques, bro. Look at that. Just gonna show the side obliques. I've never had that before, ever. It's never been that lean. All the way around to the back, where you can see my high glute. Like that's where my glute is. Yeah.
Your shelf is insane.
So, feeling good right now. Gotta have my next meal / snack. See what my coach says, and I actually want to have a conversation with you guys. Okay, so if you guys watch my 8 days out vlog, bro, what's up? So, wow, so cool. We fucking did it. We're on peak week now. What the fuck? I'm so excited. You'll see that I was super, super, super pumped to get my check-in back from my coach. And that weekend, I found out that he had a show, and I didn't end up getting a check-in response until like 9 p.m. And it was like supposed to be like a loading day, so I literally had no fucking idea what I was supposed to do all day. And there'd been a couple lapses in communication, and I understood that he was competing, so I didn't really say anything. But you know, going into peak week, it like full transparency, like I'm not even trying to like mess around. It just it broke my heart. Like I was like super excited to get a check-in back, because you know he's been really great, like most of the prep, and been really accountable and like gets back right away. And then to not get it back when I was looking forward to it as much as I was, and like I was grinding, it's just like I felt unseen, I guess. And I also felt like I was like going into peak week and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do, bro? Like I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So try not to get emotional. It's hard for me to talk about this because like I have a lot of love for my coach. Like I have a lot of love for him. It's just like, just not being there on that day specifically, like really like broke. It like really broke me. So I ended up spending all of Friday, like last week, in my 8 days out, like researching peak week and researching the best way to do things. I was also I also coached competitors for a long time. So like when I was working at Aesthetic Nation, I helped like multiple people win first place in overall trophies, including Cole for 3 shows. So like I know how to peak properly, and I just like needed to re-jog my memory so that I could learn how to peak myself. I also reached out to a guy named Dave Palumbo who does a lot of talks online about like the proper protocols for peak week, etc., and got his insight, and he helped me out. So he actually increased my fats to 90 grams per day, which helped me drop like 7 pounds, which is cool. I was eating 30 grams of fat, and then he's like, that's not enough, and he bumped it up to 90. And as soon as he bumped it up to 90, I started like melting away weight. And then one of my mastermind coaches, Don Lamb, is actually a really, really great coach. So I asked him, I was like, bro, can you help me out with this peak week? Like I'm like really struggling. Like I'm doing it myself, but I could use a second eye. And he also has been helping me out. So I haven't told my coach right now that like I'm getting outside help, because I just don't want to cause any extra stress for the show. And by the time this video comes out, like the show's already done. So last minute, I just made a decision that I needed to find somebody that was going to be there for me like every step of the way. And I don't really know what that looks like right now because I'm still like transitioning. So like I know for sure I'm gonna find a different alternative for my reverse diet, just because again I just like at the moment that I needed, like peak week is when like I need you the most, and to not get their support that I felt like I needed was like really hard, and I felt like I needed to take it into my own hands. So I did, and I took it into my own hands, and we're down 8 pounds. So that's the truth. I'm gonna let him know after the show. I'm basically gonna have a real conversation with him and be like, I like appreciate everything you did for me. Like I definitely wouldn't have gotten this lean without you, but I also like I needed you, and you weren't there, and it really like hurt my feelings. So that's the truth. That's where we're at. And so right now I'm checking in with Don like every 90 minutes, sending him pictures and weight, etc. He's giving me feedback, and we're loading based on that. So that's where we're at, guys. Sometimes you got to make a decision on what's best for you, and you know, in this moment, this is just what I needed. So I'm gonna check to see what Don said about the photos that I sent him, and I'm checking in every 90 minutes. And yeah, after that, guys, I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break. Like, the next thing that I'm gonna do is like straighten my hair so that I know what it's gonna look like on stage tomorrow. I need to finish shaving once the razor charges, and then I've got tanning. So we're gonna see the tanning, and then athletes check in, and then shit gets real, bro. Shit gets real. We checked in with Don. He still wants me pushing food. So right now I've got 250 grams of carbs in me. It is 12 p.m. He wants me to have 350 by the time we are at 3 p.m. so we can assess how much food we need. So I've got some rice, a little bit of lettuce. I don't really have any fiber in there. Rice, lettuce, and a bun with some jam. So not complaining. So decided to go for a walk because, like I said, I'm not really sure what's going on with the wildfires right now, and it was stressing me the fuck out. And look who I ran into.
What up, fam?
For those of you guys that don't know who this is Joshua Ayers. He is one of the main coaches in the Change Lives Academy, and we love Josh because Josh has crazy energy.
Yeah, boy!
Not only that, Josh is actually a very fucking solid person inside and out, so the energy is only a part of it. You're also just a good dude.
Oh, you're too sweet.
You're a good dude. You got your girl competing this weekend, right?
Yeah, she's gonna be winning the overall. Call it now.
She's a freak of nature, bro. She looks crazy.
Yeah, she's shredded as well.
Yeah. So our goal is to take home 2 overalls. One for me and one for Josh's wifey. That was a little bit in my head. Just like all this shit going on in Kelowna. It's wild, man. Like, a lot of families like lost their homes. A lot of our friends are evacuated. The airports are closed, so we can't fly back there. We also don't have our passports because we flew within Canada. Why would we bring our passports? So, like, where are we gonna go after this? I don't know. Still trying to figure that out, but I'm just gonna sideline those thoughts because literally nothing I can fucking do about it right now. And I'm gonna go do my check-in. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? What is happening? Why are you here? What the hell? Janelle and Connor?
Yeah, what's going on?
You guys flew out here to see me, you little bastards?
Nice to meet you. In person.
What the fuck is happening? You guys are cute as fuck. What the hell? Who knew about this?
Everybody knew.
Everybody knew about this? You guys are fucked. What the hell?
We're in the middle of the street. We gotta go park somewhere else.
This is crazy. These are friends. Oh my god. Okay, so update, I'm coming alive, which is fucking great. I just ran into Janelle, which you guys just saw on the vlog. But I'm doing my check-in right now, midday check-in with Dawn. I'm at 3 p.m. Guys, I literally weighed in this afternoon at 193.1. Right now I'm 190.3. So I literally dropped 3 fucking pounds. So I'm like, I've eaten 350 grams of carbs today. I've dropped 3 pounds. I'm gonna need to eat some more carbs. So I'm gonna send this to Dawn and see what he says. I think this video is going to be really helpful because I think a lot of competitors undereat, and I'm literally at 350 grams of carbs and my body's incinerating it like a fucking furnace, and you guys will be able to see the visual changes. It's like, this is how you carb load properly.
That's why it's so important to like track yourself all day.
Yeah, 3.5. Yeah, exactly. I'm like tracking every night after 90 minutes after every meal. I'm weighing myself, taking pictures, sending them to my coach. Okay, well, here's the macros I know for sure is I could have another rice meal. So I'm gonna do that. So guys, what I'm doing is I just like having a little bit of green vegetables with my fucking meals. So I'm just like putting a little bit of green vegetables in there. I'm a healthy bitch, okay? If you judge that, then fucking I judge you. How's that sound? So a little bit of green veggies. I'm gonna rinse these off because they come from the Nature's Market and they usually have these like weird tasting fucking things on them. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just me. I just like to wash my vegetables. Do you guys wash your vegetables?
Probably smart thing to
Do you wash your veggies? You fucking vegan?
do. I don't, because
You motherfucker, bro. You nasty.
Actually, to be
You
honest,
nasty.
we want honesty and transparency in this vlog. I never wash my vegetables.
You nasty, bro. I only wash the lettuce because for some reason I can always taste the fucking chemicals in it, so it like turns me off and I need to wash it. Like today on carb load, like when you're carb loading, you want to have minimal protein because protein takes a long time to digest. I was also instructed not to have too many vegetables because you want to limit your fiber intake. But I like eating protein. It's good. Protein. Once this is cooked up, I'm gonna layer this with fucking salt. I got a whole kitchen in the hotel. I'm good. All right. The only thing with the kitchen in the hotel is you got to keep it clean, otherwise it's fucking just turns into a pigsty really fast. So, what's that? And my definition of clean is somebody else's problem.
Yo, what's up?
What up, King?
Hey, how are you?
Good. Are you with the family?
Yeah, we're driving up to Sun Peaks for a wedding tomorrow.
Hi, Megan.
Hi.
It's Brian.
Oh, hi.
It's okay. What do you think? How many more carbs in your... By the way, I told my vlog that I asked you for help with peaking, so now everyone on the vlog knows that Don Carter's the man behind the fucking peak. What do you think, bro? Like, how many more carbs do you think I should eat tonight? I'm at 377 right now. My weight literally dropped since the last time I checked in with you.
I think your metabolism is speeding up right now
Yeah.
because you're having the carbs. And I like to go off of like how you feel, because if you're at 377 carb and it's 3 p.m. and you're like, dude, I feel nothing, like it's just going right through me.
Yep. That's...
You need to just continue to like feed yourself. So it's like that's why I like white rice, because you can keep loading on that shit.
Yep.
But how many fats are you at right now? Just because I can't look at my
24. I'm at 24 fat, 377 carb, and 70 protein.
Yeah, so what I would do is I would continue adding more carbs to your diet primarily, and then if we feel like the carbs are just like going right through you, we'll just start adding some fats to your diet. So I like to use olive oil because I find like it digests really well, and it usually doesn't cause any issues for a lot of people. So what I do is like I warm up my rice in a microwave, or if your rice is already warm, then all you do is you add like 10 grams of olive oil, which is 10 grams of fat, to your meal.
Okay.
And for you, I feel like if you had like around 60 grams, or even if we have to bring it up to 70 today, you would be fine. But primarily right now, we want to add more carbs to your diet. If you're at 377 and you're like, I'm starving still, it's 3 p.m., it's filling out my physique, I look good, I feel good, I'm going to add in I'm going to have another 200 grams serving of rice and like maybe like 30 or 50 grams of chicken breast after my last meal about 2 hours, and you have it, and then you wait another 90 minutes, you send me another update, and then you're like, man, I still feel like empty inside. And you check your weight, and your weight is just basically like staying where it's at. I think we just need to continue to add more food.
Okay. I love it. I'm into it.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, I'm fucking 100% on board. The way I'm feeling right now is I feel like it's just going through me. Like I stepped on the scale, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm back to 190. That's literally what I weighed in this morning.
Yeah, exactly. So continue drinking your water as per usual. Add salt to your meal as per usual, and then we'll check in again in like 90 minutes after your next meal. Give me your weight. Send me some physique photos like you just did,
okay.
And then we'll just continue to monitor and probably eat like I'm betting like another 300 grams at least.
Holy fuck.
Carbs.
Okay. All right.
At least, but you'll find the rice digests really easy and goes right through you.
Yeah, cool. I'm into it, bro.
Okay, we'll talk soon.
Thank you. I don't have any boxers.
What division are you?
Men's physique.
Do you want to be nude or do you want a sock?
I'll take a sock. Why are they animal socks? This is fucked up. So we got to go to our athletes check-in, which is at the Carlu. I thought it was in the same hotel. It's not, but it's only down the street, which is dope. So Carlu is literally a block away. So we're doing athletes check-in, and then it's time to fucking rock and roll, son. I still got 300 grams of carbs to eat, so gotta figure that out. Gotta go check in.
Guess what?
What?
You're looking at an overall champ right here.
I know.
I'm the only figure.
Oh, really? There we go. There we go.
My coach right now. Congratulations.
I like that. Now you can have some fun.
Yeah.
I like that. Cool. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going out for dinner tomorrow, Josh. All right. I'll take it. 1, 2, 1. 1 + 1 is 2. I definitely know that there's going to be some other athletes that show up. So.
I have seen a couple big dudes.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they put in the amount of work you have. I don't know if they put in the amount of posing that you have.
I got the whole package, baby.
You got the whole package.
I shaved my beard for this shit.
You put a sock on your dick.
I did put. I fucked a sheep sock for this.
You fucking a sheep sock for this.
God damn. That is a fucking. That is something to be said. There's something to be said about that. Let me tell you. I don't know what I want to say about it, but there's something to be said. There is something. This is the biggest and leanest I've ever been by a long shot. I'm sitting at 190. I'm 190. 191 right now. Weight is sitting at 190.7, which is lower. Like, it's my fucking midday weight. It's fucked up. Like, that's. I woke up this morning at 189, and now I'm 190.7, and I've had 477 grams of carbs. Guess I should eat some more. Are nutty. Like, my physique looks way better. So I'm super fucking excited about that. I'm going to sit down and watch some television for 30 minutes, see if I can find something funny. I feel fucking good. All the hard work is done. We are going to the athletes meeting, which is literally the last. Oh, I got athletes meeting, and then tomorrow morning I've got tanning, touch-ups, and makeup.
What is an athletes meeting?
I think we're just gonna go over like the rules, guidelines, what to expect, what the show's about, all that stuff. Maybe Guzman will be there. That would be cool. Yeah, I think it's like more rules and guidelines for most of the stuff, like when to show up, when to show up, where to go, blah blah blah, all that stuff. All that stuff, you know? All fun shit. I've watched all your from like 2 or 3 years ago. I like randomly discovered you on like my Explore feed, and I just followed your journey. I watched you when you had the sunglasses. I watched that whole journey up to the stage. Watch you come out of it, bro. You're like mad inspiring. I was watching. Yeah, now I'm here, and you're fucking here. What the fuck?
Ready?
I feel excited, bro. I'm documenting this. My goal is to win overalls. I said I was going to do it 16 weeks ago, so I documented the whole process so that when I win, I make the statement.
You're already a winner if you know you literally gave the prep everything you have.
Yeah.
If you get a trophy, if you win the overall,
yeah,
you get to win again.
Yeah.
Like, but if you can hold it true in your heart that you knew you did everything you could.
Yeah.
And that's what competing's all about. But then you get to transcend further beyond that.
Yeah.
And go make a life out of it.
Yeah.
Make a career out of it.
Yeah.
And then build relationships from it.
Yeah.
Like it's a long journey, and it's an amazing one.
Yeah.
So,
dude, I think the coolest part was when I watched you entered a show and you like didn't do as well as you wanted to, and it like fucking broke you. And then you bounced, back and you fucking slayed and you won. And I'm like that. Watching that, I was like, oh, let's fucking go. Overcoming adversity, though. That's like you lived it, and you like
having like a deep internal like want within. It can come from anything, right? It can come from like something you've been through, a fire within, or it can come from like a recent event, like a loss. Yeah. And it's enough to like make you do the extra. If you're able to do the extra without it, then fantastic. If you never need to lose, then great. But sometimes it makes it sweeter.
I agree, bro. I agree, bro.
But I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for being so kind too. Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
Can we get a photo?
Absolutely.
All right, bet.
So, how many people did you see, and how are you feeling?
There's about 50 people there. I feel really confident, dude. Like I feel really good. Yeah, I feel like I'm not really paying attention to anybody else because it doesn't matter who else shows up on stage. Like the only thing that matters is like how I feel and how confident I am and like how I feel in myself. So I'm vibing. I feel good. I feel positive. I'm very focused on the outcome. I'm just like keeping myself in a positive and grateful place so I can step on stage tomorrow and do what the fuck I've been training to do, son.
There we go. All right, let's do some posing practice. Let me just set this up, and we'll go.
That was a fucking day, you guys. Got to meet Brandon Harding. So cool. And he is literally the same guy he is in his videos. So genuine, so kind. Took the time. That was dope. Hanging out with my fucking boy. Helped me with posing. Made me a little bit more, not a little bit, he made me a lot more confident in my routine. Feeling really good about that. Dawn is peeking me, which I already told you guys. I was open and vulnerable and share that with you. So Dawn's been peeking me. I've eaten 620 grams of carbs today so far. Yeah. So it's game time. I feel like everything is working out right now. I feel like everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. And tomorrow we're gonna come to a conclusion with the overall champion series with show day. Make sure you're subscribed, like, turn on post notifications, fucking tell a friend about this channel. Tell more friends about this channel. Then grab your cat, get her to watch it with you because I think that would be really entertaining for you and your cat to watch a channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.